doing?
You know, I have a daughter to
Annabelle,
take care of. Please
told
don't
you.
send me to jail.
Annabelle.
You can get
Boss
rid
man.
of
I'm not
me.
saying nothing.
Bossman, give me a few minutes.
Yes, we have evidence for 3 years.
3 years? No, are you out of your mind?
Okay. So, right now, you are gonna get arrested. Okay. I need to speak to you because this has been going on for a while. Completely up to you if you want to speak to me or not.
Okay, but I
Hold on, let me finish. If you do want to speak to me, and you have an explanation for whatever it is that you may have done, I'm going to read you your rights, and we'll go from there. Just to get kind of like a baseline. This is kind of like your chance that you get to explain yourself before you go to court.
okay. Can I just ask? Please, I
Yes,
don't
please.
know how to
Okay,
pick
listen.
up my daughter after school.
That's we will talk about that later too.
Oh,
You have been told for last year I reminded you corporate on the watch. Before that I explained you corporate is on the watch. Please do not do 1 minute cashing. I have evidence and piles and piles and piles and piles of evidence with detailed note, and corporate is, this is me right now. Corporate is coming after me for you.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Mr.
all I have to say.
Can you
Mr.
please
Vincent.
not send me to jail
Mr.
for my
Vincent.
daughter? I
You've
have
been-
You've been
nobody
told
else.
before.
Mr.
I have
Vincent.
nobody else. you know.
Excuse me, I told you you had a past record. I worked hard for 6 years to drag you out of that. You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over
No,
and
no,
over.
I have
have.
not been.
He's
Mr.
you've
Vincent.
been recorded now.
Enough.
You've been
Step
recorded.
out. Step out.
I'm
Just so you know, you've been recorded
no
right now.
matter what happened, I have a 5-year-old daughter, 7-year-old daughter
Okay.
that needs to be picked up, and I have nobody else.
Okay. No problem.
Regardless of what happened, I don't know how.
Okay. So
Can
do
we
you?
resolve this away without taking me to jail?
Unfortunately, it's not up to me.
Who is it up to?
It's up to him.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a lot that we need to talk about.
Okay.
All right. And I cannot force you to talk to me. We can have a conversation. Maybe get a better understanding why this happened, if you want to. But I have to read your rights. Okay? Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Do you want to speak to me?
I have never intentionally done anything wrong to hurt you, Tina.
Mr. Vincania, I need you to step out, please. We cannot do this back and forth thing. If you're gonna keep doing this, then I cannot do an interview.
I don't know what he's talking about, for 3 years and stuff.
Okay. Do the best of your recollection.
I don't feel like I've been
You
stealing.
don't feel like you're missing. So what exactly
I
do you
feel like
you've
he
been doing?
treats us very unfairly.
Okay. What is
All of us.
What is unfairly to you?
There's one girl's been working here 6 years. She still makes minimum wage. He doesn't give us any appreciation. And I've been here a long time, and I know I don't mean to come off, as excuses and anything. But he's a hard man to work for.
Right.
And I never intentionally meant I never in my mind stole anything.
Okay.
I just feel like we're all treated so unfairly.
Right.
And
So what?
I mean, I know that doesn't.
What do you think happened when you're pocketing money, or when you're taking money from the register, or when you're not bringing stuff up, and then later on adjusting it?
I understand. It wasn't a lot.
Okay.
And
So-
I didn't mean. I know it did. It doesn't sound good, but
It's fair. So just to get a time frame, listen, it's a lot. It's a lot of video. It's a lot that you have been done, and you know it. and I am not judging
I
you by
haven't been doing
Hold
that
on,
for
let me-
years.
I understand. I understand. It might not be for years, but it's been going on for months. Okay. So approximately, best recollection is I'm not trying for you to snitch on yourself, but to the best of your recollection, if you can pinpoint how long ago this started happening.
Months.
Months. Before Christmas of last year? Or around Christmas? After Christmas?
Yeah.
So like the beginning of this year?
Yeah,
Okay, beginning of this year.
probably.
Like
I mean,
January, you
I've
think
been
maybe?
here 8 years. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not.
Alright.
And
So you always kept the same schedule, correct?
yeah,
Alright. So
for the
it's
most part.
Tuesday to what day? Saturday?
What do you mean?
Tuesday to Saturday you
Days I
work.
work. Yeah.
Tuesday to Saturday. If you started taking money, what was the initial amount that you were taking that you can recall?
A couple dollars
What,
here.
a couple dollars is what? Like
Like-
$2?
Yeah, like
$2.
$5.
$5.
or-
It started with $5.
Yeah, I mean,
Was it every day back then in January?
no.
No.
I
When did
mean,
it become every day?
I think I was doing it every day. I mean, it was $1 here, too, or here and there. You know, and I'd stick it in the tip jar.
Or were we only
It's like
talking about $1 a month? Like $1, $2?
I didn't take like 20s and
Okay.
big amounts. I didn't.
Nobody mentioned 20s, but you did take 20s.
No, I would go and get change a lot.
Okay. All right.
I
I'm
don't.
not gonna argue with you. I'm trying
I understand.
for you to tell me a little bit to help me out, help yourself out.
I know. I'm trying, but I didn't like steal a lot. Like at a time, it was little amounts,
Okay.
and it was.
So we're now basically in June. So basically a 6-month period, correct? All right. Let's say if you were taking $5 per day, $10 per day, $20.
That adds up. Is what you're saying.
Okay. How much do you think you have stolen from your store in total?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Now, whenever there's a cash transaction, I'm just looking at the patterns here. It seems to me like whenever there's a cash transaction, you don't ring up the cash transactions. You either ring it up, you cancel it, you don't ring it up, you put the money in, provide change, you split that amount into the tip jar, you take some cash then, or a combination of both, or later on you come back and take cash. So it's a lot.
Maybe I didn't realize. I don't mean I didn't think I was doing it that often.
It's been every day for the past, at least for the past month.
It hasn't been that much. Not that it makes a difference.
What's that?
But I mean, I don't take a lot at a time.
Okay.
And I know that doesn't make a difference.
So a day,
But over time,
how much do you take a day?
$10.
$10?
Yeah, but yeah. Tino, please can we handle this without actually arresting me? I've done so much for you too.
Did you give him his key back?
Tino, please don't do this to me. I don't know how to pick up my daughter. It's my daughter. That's what I'm worried about.
You were told many times what you have done is enough damage to me. It's
I didn't
totaling 19,000 plus.
No,
Just,
is it?
there is no a corporate will come after you, and this is my first
Can we
time.
handle this with a court date or something,
Please
please?
have my keys, and I gotta go.
Please, Tino, I'm begging you. I don't know what to do about my daughter. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Please.
Should have thought about that before.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Tino. I am 100% honestly
Can you get the
sorry.
keys, please?
Yeah. I'm trying, but you keep interrupting. So step outside, I'll get you. Are you okay? You want an ambulance? Huh?
No.
Can you
Tino,
breathe?
I don't know how I'm gonna pick up my daughter. I have nobody else. I mean, I will leave. I will handle it in court. I will do whatever needs to be done. Tino, I'm begging you, please don't. No.
This is not my call. This is law and order. It's not my
He
call.
said it was up to you if we can handle it differently. Please, Tino, I've shown up every day for you for 8 years, and this has just started recently, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. My daughter, I can't do this to my daughter. Please, Tino. Can't we handle this a different way besides sending me to
Officer,
jail?
you do what you have to do. I cannot be interrupted. I get in trouble if I get interrupted now.
Would you allow me to not go to jail and we can handle it with some other kind of me? Tino, I've done so much too for you. I've been loyal to you. And I apologize.
Loyal to you? How?
Mr. Vincenya,
For 8
you pick up your
years.
stuff and go, or
Yes.
I'm gonna have to.
No, you take care of it.
Okay, let's
Tino,
go.
This
please
is not-
don't send me to jail. I don't know what to do with my daughter or anything. I'm begging you, Tino. I will go to court and pay it all
Let
back.
me come get for this.
Tino, please. How am I gonna... Why can't we handle this with some kind of a court date or something?
I don't think it could be an agreement for you to repay all this money back.
I don't get the sides of the amount.
What's that?
I'm concerned about picking up my daughter from, no, I don't have any.
From where?
From Boys and Girls Club where she's at, and she's already going through all this anxiety and stuff, and I got nobody to watch her. Nobody. I mean, it's just me and her, and I don't know how else to. Isn't there any way we could somehow handle it without taking me to jail?
I'm sorry.
I don't even have anyone to help me. How long would I have to stay in jail for? Like, can I...
You can bail out.
How long does that take?
Hours. Okay. So let me ask you this last question. Throughout the time that you've been here, you think you stole more than $750?
750? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I guess I have. I don't think. I think some of the times if you see me taking 20s, it was exchanging money.
Okay. So
I didn't think
the exchange does happen. The problem is you're not putting in what you're taking out. So that's not an exchange.
No,
How is that an exchange?
but I know, but I don't take.
You know the game you're playing.
I just don't know how to handle this with my daughter. Why isn't there a way we can handle this out of jail?
I'm sorry.
If Tino said so, would I have been able to?
Yeah, I asked him many times.
I can't believe he's doing this. Is what I mean, I understand the issue, but this is what I mean. He treats us all so badly. All of us. And honestly, I've told him I was going to start looking for another job because all of us feel so walked all over by him. And I understand that's no, you know. My daughter's going to be traumatized, is what I'm really, really worried about. She's going to be afraid that, like I said, she just lost her father to cancer unexpectedly. We didn't know he had it, and he went into the hospital and didn't come out. And I don't want her to... I'm already having problems with her. Bad problems. Tino, can I please talk to you for a minute? Tino, talk to you, please? Can I talk to you just for a minute?
Legally talk.
Please? Please. I don't know what to do with my child. That's who I'm worried about.
He says is 19,000.
There's no way. There's no way. There's
So
absolutely
that's why I asked you. You give me an estimate how much you think you've stolen.
not nowhere near that.
Then how much?
A couple hundred over 6 months. I would take like $20 a day.
$20 a day.
Or so, yeah. I mean, I know that's not correct. That's not the right thing to do. But I did not steal $19,000.
Listen, that's what he's gonna claim. So that's why I'm asking
That's
you.
the way he does things. He's the most rotten person I've ever met.
So obviously you know you're fired from here.
Yes.
And yours will be in trespass for a year. Subway. I don't know if Subway has to do anything with Walmart.
These are very, very expensive. I don't want to lose these. Please, can I put in my purse somewhere?